Hello everyone, welcome in. Just making sure everything is fine. This is basically a whole brand new audio system. Might be a bit too loud. Down a bit more. Okay, that seems a bit better. That seems a bit better. Alright, we do have song requests now. So, well, song requests are only for Twitch, of course, because YouTube doesn't have any music. But yeah, anyway, I should probably switch to the face cam. Hello! So I was supposed to stream yesterday, had no motivation, so I didn't stream. Just simple as that. Honestly, it took some effort to get me off my bed and here. I slept. Honestly, I don't think I've slept that well in a long time. So I was like, I don't want to get out of bed. I think I'm going to sleep well after the stream now. So we do have a 4-hour stream today. I didn't put up a schedule, so of course, you guys don't know how long the stream's going to be. So foggy out there? No. I mean, everywhere else in the state's been getting really foggy. But we haven't had any fog yet. And honestly, I hate fog. It's one of the reasons why I hate winter. It should be in English, yeah. Fatality, I believe, changed the stream rules. Must be nice. Oh, absolutely. As soon as you head anywhere down south, it's pretty much foggy. It's all hell. All right, I think we should get into it. So we are starting in ProMods again. Been bucketing down here all day. What happened to the high 20-degree weather that the UK was having, or pushing 30 degrees? What happened to all that? Yeah, pro nubs. So if you, obviously because the bot hasn't announced yet, if you want to redeem songs, or if you want to request songs, you can do so by using your channel points. We're actually making use of them, so you can make a redemption there. Or if you're a Twitch subscriber, you can use the command. I'll use an example. So, I don't know. 20k points. Nice. What do we want to play? I'll use this one. I've been using this one as like a test one. If I do that, it should. Spotify's not connected right now. Rude. What? Wait, hold on. So my account also is supposed to be being used as a bot, but hold on. Moobot's. What? What's happened? Hold on, I'm gonna bypass this and we're gonna disable Moobot. Thank God I actually went and tested it. Yeah, it's Spotify, yeah. You can use links if you want. They should work, but it's not working right now. Just bear with me. Good thing I tested it. So if I go over to here and turn that on and just manually connect, it should automatically detect when I'm live on Twitch, but yeah. Hey, Trucker David, hello. But apparently it is not. Hold on. No, Spotify is actually disconnected apparently. Don't know why. Hold on. We'll fix that. So, do that. And the good thing is, Spotify should remember where we left it. Okay, so Spotify is now currently updating. Screw you. Yeah, I do sort of want to go back. I do sort of want to go back. Now, has that fixed it? No. I had it working before. I had it working. You know what? My account's not linked. Excuse me? I know where I can get the thing to link it. Why has this all happened? Why has something broke when I didn't want it to? So that's why it's not connecting, because for some reason the that unlinked. I better not have to do that every single time I launch it though. I'm not purposely breaking things, but I mean, at least Spotify's working fine. Hey, it is connected now. Okay. I think if I go and hold on. We'll leave that as is for now. I'm not too concerned. So if I do that, it's staying connected. Good to know. That's what I need to see. We're going to turn off MoveBot, by the way. MoveBot is a pain. And I actually completely forgot I had that command even turned on. Yeah, MoveBot. You know, the bot that always goes off at us for saying things in the chat. Yeah, you know, I should have really checked this before the beginning of the stream, but oh well. Nuke. No, thank you. I wonder what that option is. I think it just nukes the chat. Alright. Off. So that should stop. That should stop that. Alright. Yes! It works. So, you can redeem it with your channel points. Like, this. I'll show that in just a second. You should be doing admin work, but, we should be doing admin work, but, you know, sort of intrigued on this at the moment. So, channel points, which is just straight this. Which should do the correct one. Took its fucking time. I was thinking, oh no, don't tell me this is not working. But no, that's working. Okay. So channel points, where everything's working, just making sure there. Alright. Turn you off, keep you on. Let's get to some admin work now. So, actually, wait. Let's check the queue. They are in the queue. Yep. Alright. That's all I need to see. Alright, so Where the hell is everyone? Oh, who are you? Random person parked up beside me. Yeah, admin work now. We're finally doing it. You know what? Metal's working. You better make sure metal's working. I mean, if other things are broken, you know, metal might be broken. No one's going AFK on the fuel pump. It's good to see. Anyone getting stuck here? No. Hold on. Wait. So, I think Texas wanted to... Yeah. I'll pop that in for him and see what it does. Eagle on a stream streak. Oh, that needs to be adjusted. I'll fix that alert. So we're gonna have go away. Just go away. That can be something for yeah, work time. Just move that off to the side. We don't need it now. Alright. I don't think I've heard that song before, but we'll see. We'll see. I think that's about it. I don't really want to do a flyover of the Quarry Road, but I mean, it's probably gonna be nothing. It's not that busy today. Muddy, hello, welcome in. Golden State, hello, welcome in. Ooh. Going a bit off-road there. Honestly, probably because of that red truck. But you know, you gotta be a bit more careful on the red turns. Oh, the red turns. On the tight bends. That's going to both players. Saying that to both players. Gotta be more careful on the tight bends. You know, you might end up down in the water there. You don't want that. Actually, a few players around, actually. Yeah. Four-wheel drive for the win. Oh, yeah, bro. Four-wheel driving. I remember a video on YouTube. I watched it years ago. People went off-roading in a VT Commodore. Hold on, mate. Yeah, my game audio is too loud. I'd turn that down. Shashin, something. I really want to try and pronounce your name, but I believe I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Either way, welcome in. How many ProMods? About 300, 400 in between that. So about 10 trucks. Only 10 trucks. Yeah, it's dead now. Don't like this road anymore. Anyway, reports. Do we have any yellow reports? We do. I mean, the yellow reports are probably just rubbish anyway, but, you know. Okay, we've seen this before, but this isn't a packed server, so what's going on? Why did it take him so long to connect to the server? Maybe there was server issues happening earlier. But we've explained this before. We can tell when someone's just connected to a server by how short the report is. Before someone connects to the server, they have no speed limiter. They have no speed limit, so they can get up to whatever speed they want, and then as soon as they connect to the server, the vehicle will gradually slow down. So, yeah. That happens. So, yeah. I mean, wasted time report, but I can't blame the players for that one. something in Chinese. I can't read Chinese. I really cannot. It might be. Oh. I don't know how you're not in the river by now. You know, you're kind of submerged into the mountain there. Yeah, he's just going to sleep now. Yeah, you go on beddage on the side of a mountain. Not exactly the best place to go beddage, but yeah. It's on what hacking collisions. Okay, for starters, what collision, right? And what hacking? Did he slightly inconvenience you? Not to mention, players going downhill do have the priority, don't they? So... Tut, tut, tut. Naughty, naughty. Alright. Let's see if he said anything in the chat. Nothing. Alright, well, delete that. Do we have any more yellow reports? This is multiplayer, yeah. We are reviewing... Sorry, I can't speak today for some reason. We are reviewing the reports on TruckersMP, which is a mass multiplayer server. There are multiple servers. This is the ProMods server, where players play with the ProMods modification. This server is ProMods on TruckersMP. So what's this one? Yeah, another hacking report. Let's see if it is actual hacking report though. No. The admin stuff is completely voluntary. So you'll be surprised how many people want to be an admin. If you ask random people in the TruckersMP Discord server, they'll say, yes, I want to be admin. I mean, to be fair, it's a bit tedious, especially on the ProMods server. Like, half of what we see is just slight annoyances where players just blow it way out of proportion and think, oh, he needs a ban. What are you even trying? Are we being serious right now? What did you think was going to happen there? You're approaching a junction. He's going to go for it again. I mean, here is probably, you know, I mean, you're approaching a junction, not recommended. Honestly, yeah, I'd treat this like Sim 2 reports, honestly. I mean, ProMods is more of a casual experience. So, yeah, we saw that. He does stop before a collision happens, or any severe endangerment happens. I'm probably just leaving it as a kick. I won't ban him for that. But I wish that players wouldn't report people for cheating, hacking, whatever, for just simple violations like that. Like, it just takes our time away from what could be genuine hacking reports. Oh, banned for life, absolutely. That's what they want. This player is troll. Ban him for life. Permanent ban, admin. I request permanent ban. Simple road rule violation. So now we've just got the simple road rule violation reports. Now we've gotten rid of all the cheating, hacking reports. bug abusing reports, all that sort of stuff. So just simple reports, which he's actually gone the wrong way. But no one's around, so we'll leave that as a kick. I wish we could. I wish we could, because I would be banning so many people from the in-game report system. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I mean, the playlist itself hasn't changed. Like, it's still the same playlist. It's just been moved over to Spotify from YouTube Music. I haven't made any changes to the music playlist, so everything there should be fine. Okay, I see something now. I'm going to check a chat history since you're involved. I don't know what that means. I should probably check that. I just can't read Chinese. We're going to use Google Lens to translate that. And that'll give me a general idea of what has been said in the chat. Now pop you up. Suffering. Well, are you suffering because he slightly inconvenienced you? Alright, we'll rewatch that though. Rewatch it in normal speed. Alright. No collision happened. Oh, no, there was a collision. Very, very minor, though. Completely accidental. There's no intent to cause harm to this other player by him or by him. I mean, he was coming in a bit quick there. Hazard perception is not his best. I'll say that. It's not something I'm going to ban for. Like, that's a very minor collision. Like, really, really minor. Would have done little to no damage. I don't think it would have done any damage. We do need Spotify playlist. Can this work, please? OBS work! This OBS is just completely frozen. There we go. Redfoo. I haven't heard of him. I haven't heard from him in ages. Heard any of his songs in ages, really. Alex, hello, welcome in. Alright, we'll go next report. I think I've heard this one. I don't think it's exactly my favorite, but yeah. It's always playing in a cat. Oh. So, what have we stumbled upon here? Long trailer, wide cargo. He's giving way, you know, he's being nice. Because, you know, these narrow turns. And he's just gone straight into the ditch. I'm seeing some great driving here so far. Wait, is he going to overtake? Ooh. Recommended. Oi! I think the acceleration there would have been going from immediate uphill to a straight decent. He goes up by like 10 kilometers per hour. I don't think that would have made much of a difference. I'm not. I don't agree with this overtake at all. Yeah, it's not a minor collision, but I'd call that one a bit more of a moderate collision, that one. So it's a bit more of a moderate one. Yeah, it almost flipped them. There are multiple things wrong with his driving, but yeah. Overall, his driving's been really, really poor. I mean, other than the beginning where he was, being nice and giving way to people, his driving's just been really poor. Kiva, hello, welcome in. Yeah, bumps in, and you can see that the collision happens on his end by the way the trailer reacts. He ends up getting pushed into trees, probably would have done some damage. Another normal day in TMP? Absolutely. Getting valid reports of ProMods, that's a really rare. Oh. Immediately same road though. Don't know what the hell's going on here though. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get back in that lane. Get back in that lane. Get back in that lane. They're confused. I don't know what. Both of them. Do we know what we're doing? What was even happening with them? So to begin with, he does play it in front of him, and then he comes. Yeah, they just after that point, they just didn't know what the hell they were doing. Become motorcycles. He was going to continue, rightfully so. He originally had the right of way, and then he's pushing back in now. It's in the chat history. Nah. I mean, the minor collision. Nothing, to be concerned about. We go back to our suspect. Are we right? You know what? Run over the reflectors. They'll do a little bit of damage, but you'll be fine, and you'll get traffic through. But I don't think he wants to do that. They're destructible. They're like 1% damage each, so that's 5% damage. You'll be fine. You know what? You got a big bull bar on that truck. You'll be right. Yeah, I don't think they know what they're doing. They got to figure out at some point that they better not be still all there. They're gone? They are gone. Well, that's fine. Next. Hey, blocking report. I think this might be... Is this our first report where they've actually selected blocking on ProMods today? That's rare. Oh, okay, I see. So, how much power does your truck have? 770 horsepower. You're not a low bed. I've seen people do it with it, with this type of truck before. It must be the transmission. He's probably trying to haul with a 6-speed. Jordan, hello. Yeah, wrong gear ratio. Wrong something in that transmission is what I'm suspecting, and he better not still be there trying it. Nah, he's moved on. Alright. Either someone pushed him off or something, yeah, pushed him off or something, but yeah, he's not there anymore, so we go next report. Traction control, no diff lock, many different things could be, yeah, causing it, yeah. I think it's probably more transmission than anything, but we'll see. So we got collisions, reckless driving. Come on, you can do it. You and your 8x4. In the ProMods? Oh, yes. It's been alright. I think we got... Hold on. Is these reverse lights on? Am I crazy? No, they are on. Why are they on? Are they on his car? On the... Oh, there's been a collision. Did they turn off after that? They did. Okay, probably a bug. That was interesting. They turned off after doing that. And... they were on there. I think that's a bug. I think I've seen that type of bug before. Unless they're doing something. Anyway, he's coming in, bit of a high rate of speed, and... oh. You know what? Watching it in 2x speed made it look a lot worse than what it actually was. That was very minor. Like, wow. Oh, it's the same player from before. Okay. Look. I'm not going to ban for that. Accidental. Yeah, a bit of, you know, going a bit too fast. Kick would be fine. No ban. Alright. We've done our duty on ProMods. We're going to go and move to, we are going to go move to Sim 1. I genuinely hate ProMods sometimes. I've closed the game, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to close. There it goes. Took its time. Yeah, go away. I always close my game to switch servers because, yeah, it just crashes anyway. I still don't know why. Enjoy your Netflix. I mean, chat's pretty chill at the moment, so you're alright. Alright. Sim 1. There's only one ban from ProMods today. It's a bit... I guess we can say, you know, that's good, you know. One ban. Oh, on the topic of adminning and all that. Report moderator recruitment opens in about a week. Yeah. You want to be report means? You know, do the website reports? You can apply on the website in a week. I'm going to pop my truck over in Klagenfurt. Yeah, go away. We'll drive later. We are doing a drive later. I am going to switch to driving when Crewlex goes live. Because I don't want to be doing admin work at the same time as him. No. I'm going to do something different. I am tabbed out of the game at the moment. Just bear with me. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Log into the admin view. Since we've just done reports, we'll do a bit of free cam moderating. Now, Clackenfeld's actually gotten a bit more busier. Hold on. I'll teleport the truck because I don't like service. I'll teleport the truck to here. TPC. You go, truck can just chill there. Is parking brake on? There it is. Now it's on. All right, free cam moderating. I can. Basically, you know, I can't help you with it, of course, but I mean, speaking of admins, there's one right there. Oh, it's vanished. But just put in as much effort as you want, or as much effort as you can. Yeah, don't leave out any details. That's not you, is it? I know what's happened here. So they've swapped names, haven't they? I think it's been like that for a while now. What is that Alpine icon? Well, that's changed again. Great fighter. I mean, Clackenfeld, it's alright. Stay on your side of the road. Black Skoda, red wheels. Let's see. I got a response from someone when I called out their car once before. Let's see if I get a response again. Black Skoda, red wheel. I can't spell today. Ew. Is he still around? Where'd he go? You getting fuel or something? There he is. Is that him? Yeah, it is him. I've messed with Nightbot, by the way. I might be. I might be. No, I just might be. Oh, Nightbot! Finally! Took your time with sending that out. It's been half an hour? It's been more than half an hour. I've turned off some of the alerts. So we only got the Discord alert and this new alert. That's it. See it. Ah! That fucking trailer, that whole rear trailer is floating. Look at that. That's the worst I've seen it. Wow. No, no, no. You can go to service and we're going to see you go flying. To service you go. Change trailer. Change your trailer, good sir. Anti-gravity stuff on there. Alright. He'd be in Clackenfeld service. Let's see. Is it big enough for him? No, it is not. Oh, is it? Only just. Look at that. Look at that. You're trying to slow down that camera speed. I got it too high. Literally only just. But it seems to be behaving now. Unless that's a different connection. You know, different trailer, but wow. That was looking horrendous, that one. Alright, Alpine Road. This way and up here. Yeah. Players getting off school. Wait, is school still going? Oh, well, I mean, I don't think it's summer yet. Be close to it. I think some schools are already off, though. And the private schools, the people that go to the private schools, they'd be off now. Well, depends on where they go. Also depends on the country. So confusing. When exactly does the summer break really start for most of Europe? Because that's when it's going to be hectic on this road. Waiting. I was waiting for it to I was waiting for it to do its thing. You're a bit lateage today. Oh, yeah, as you are a sub, you can use the song request command instead of using your points. Yeah, your channel points, so. Huh? Mods translate! Translate, I'm pretty sure it probably just means hello. Unless you just called me something that's not so good, I don't know. It's Polish for hi? Oh, that's what I was thinking, yeah. As soon as I said, yeah, I thought that is, yeah, Polish. He said Kirknis. Translation? I'm going to translate it myself, but, like, can you guys tell him that he should be speaking in English in this chat? Will I still be in Kirknis today? We're done now moderating on Kirknis, so I'm gonna take a guess that's Polish for yes. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Polish, I know none of. Well, oh, hold on. Overtake. On a bend, not ideal, but I mean, Baby Daff here is... Baby Daff. Baby Daff. You have fun with him. Oh, Russian. I mean, he's not going awfully slow, but this is gonna cool. When players go this slow, it does make other players make poor decisions on where they should be overtaking. Marloine, hello, welcome in. You're welcome. Jinguero, hello, welcome in. I can see that once 1 o'clock hits, you know, everyone starts coming in. Juju1, hello. I'm glad that Twitch automatically translates those names, though. Is that a lime? Is that a real lime or a fake lime? What's happened here? That does not look like it was a small collision. Let's have a look. Already been reported. Well, you would have seen that, surely. Alright. Alright. Skip ahead a little bit. Fake lime. Not using Delos Paint anymore. Good, good. Ooh, okay, yeah, we were looking at, we wanted to look at these guys. What exactly happened? What the? This is just, his steering wheel just went straight to the left. Couldn't control his force feedback there on the steering wheel. No. And that's, yeah, it's not a small collision either. I'll see what he says, but. Oh. All right. That was an easy one, I have to say. Yusin, hello, welcome in. Just checking something there. You're right, guys. Yeah. You know, going too fast around the bend, can't stop in time. Banning simulator at its best. Indeed, it is. Are you all right there? Yeah, he looked a bit stuck. he wasn't blocking a road, so I was like, oh, I'll leave him here, but yeah, he's gone. It is, yeah, it's interesting to try and figure out, you know, how players have gotten themselves in this situations. Like, what's that? Yucky daff. He wasn't okay. Oh, he was. Yeah. He was struggling a bit, just a little bit. Don't know how you've ended up like that. You know, there are ways that you could have ended up like that. Oh yeah, there's a fake climb again. Mind your own game. I'm not leaving here. What's going on with you? I'll check your chat history. Sorry, P chat 1110. Turkish, maybe. Have we got like a mini admin here? A mini mean? I don't know what that car's doing. That's a patron, so that concerns me a little bit. So what was his ID? I think we got a mini mean. What is this? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left of me, cry. Just drive to the left of me. I don't know what that's about. I will teleport over to them. Where are they? Yeah, they're in the parking lot, but oh yeah, Patreon makes sense, you know. He's pushing it a little bit, but he's not going over the top. And meme, yes, and meme indeed. And meme is here. Oh. Admeme indeed. Who are you? And why have you got such an interesting looking truck? That's supposed to be the admin truck? With the admin colour? Who exactly are you though? Who is this? Who is this? Nothing on the plate. Who is the Emden truck? I am in streamer mode. I could do that. Anyone gonna tell me? The one that's just banned him. Stuttgart got the Reims instead of this crap. Or Frankfurt to Prague. I mean, nothing's stopping you. What's the red truck doing? Yeah, Roscoe, really? I don't think it's Roscoe. He's a report moderator. He wouldn't have the wee lights on. Surely. Rude. Yeah, red truck is now art piece down. Submerged into the little thing there. Little tent thing. Yeah, they've all calmed down now anyway. Alright. Are you ready? Let's see. Only a few? Oh. I mean, it's, I'm a little bit concerned about that. That should be treated as a, is he right? Did he just try and load that exact same save again? Okay, now he's gone. What are these cars doing? Yeah, it's not. We'll probably see it a bit more later on because we do want to drive up here. He's actually on the road. Ah, yeah. What are the Scooters doing? Yeah, what the Scooters doing? He's back again. Like, unless he's like, yeah. Unless he's doing this intentionally to make himself look like an art piece. He needs to realize that loading the exact same save over and over again isn't going to change the outcome. That might not be him. Has he figured it out? That might be him. Oh, Zakia. Oh, nice. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I mean, every time he loads a save, he goes into ghost mode, so it's not a big concern. That he's... I guess he figured it. Salam alaikum. Turkish greeting. There is an exact meaning to it. It means peace be upon you or something like that. What are you doing? And what are you doing? Again, you're back. Alright, I'm going to monitor the Skoda. This is just going to sit there. You're just going to park there now? What's chat history like? Eh. Agile. Oh, I love Agile. Off he goes. I might want to follow him for a little bit. Turning around. What is he exactly? What is his plan? Oh, I know what he's doing. Yeah, no Skoda's gonna fit up there. I think he's gonna try. It's a curious Skoda. It's a very curious Skoda. Alright. We'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. He's now moving. I think he's stalled. I think he might... Is he looking to overtake? No. I don't think so. Oh, no, yeah, he's going. He's going for it. I mean, you can sort of see. No. No. You don't do that. No. I'm gonna get him for inappropriate overtaking in a busy area, but... Like, no. You don't do that just because someone overtook you. Oh, you. Need to see context on that one. Okay, that Skoda's probably going to do something a bit worse, so we'll monitor him. Madsy, hello. Actually, pulling over? Okay. Indian style. Already been reported. Fine, we'll leave the Skoda then. We'll leave the Skoda. Unless, hold on, what was that report ID? 1191. What was that? 17191. I don't, what? Why not? Why not? I'm intrigued by this Skoda. what a way to start the report. You just flung a car off the side of the mountain. Nice guy. 1266. I'll check in a little bit. What a great way to start a report. Yeah. We'll fly through this report and see what this report's about. Or am I 1266? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to my ID. That was... Oh. Okay. Has Ed meaning tonight? It has been alright. It has been alright. So you got him overtaking. Then he goes... Ah! Bit of a stutter. I'll give him that. Oh, that might just be, you know, from the... But yeah, no, there was no real stutter. Stutter didn't cause that. That was just him losing control of his vehicle from going up on the curb. And then that overtake, like, what the hell was that? Alright, done with him. Go back to free cam. Alright. Camper, hello, welcome in. Oh. I don't think you're getting out of that one. Oh, hold on. No, he's getting out of that. I don't know how he got himself in that situation, but, you know. At least he's moving. No faith. I don't have faith in players. Skirter. The skirter's looking at us. Alright, we're coming up to the toll booth, which is a nice merge point for the players. Looks alright, actually. Alright. Man, I don't think we really need to watch over the merge point. It's not backed up. Probably will be backed up over the weekend at some point. Should probably not be driving that fast through the parking area, but, you know. Didn't hit anyone. Banned. I love the wreck band culture. No, actually I don't love the wreck band culture in this game. He's having fun. The white daff. Interesting what he's done there with that. Running for the love of the game, yeah. What do I think? I do think they mostly time out as well. You want to see the reason? We'll go and open them up. There's 91 right now, which is alright. Hacking reports don't time out. I probably shouldn't say that, but you know. Please do not abuse the hacking reports. They are yellow for a reason. But you can see it slowly climbing. And then, I mean, it's not even on peak time right now. Basically, well, oh no, they have timed out. I think. No, they're there. Alright. Yeah, it climbs. So, it hasn't even been a minute and we've gone up by, what was that, 5 reports? Yeah. And then it's just gone and deleted 5 to keep it under 100. So during peak time, it's going to be climbing a lot higher than that. Actually, yeah, the hacking report did time out, so. I thought they didn't. Because we used to always see a whole bunch of them up there, but I guess I do now. But yeah, it's still climbing, and yeah, at the moment it's not too bad. You know, there's only, I think it's like less than 2,000 online right now, but it will get worse as the day goes on. The ones that type, yeah, wreck ban, yeah, they probably don't. They just say it to scare people sometimes, I think. But yeah, I'd say majority of reports do time out. But that's mainly because people like to also send in useless reports. There are a good chunk of the game reports that are completely useless and really should not be put in. Alright, get back in your lane. I can so see this causing issues with traffic. Because hazard lights on to turn left. Yep, yep. Fuel station's piling up. I hope they're not just sitting there AFK. That would not be good. Okay, he's moving. No, he's... Baby Daff. Yeah, Baby Daff. We've seen one Baby Daff today. Yeah. Unless there's just one pump there, is it? It is only one pump. Okay, so... Yeah, as long as they're not sitting there, that's fine. Favorite truck based on looks? What is that? What is that? What is that? What a funny looking thing. Alright, so favorite truck. I do like Volvos. But honestly, I think I prefer the looks of the Scanias more than anything. But I do like Volvos a lot. You'll see me driving. Specifically this model of Volvo you'll see me driving every now and then. But the FH6 is alright. Yeah, luckily you did tell me. That's not how you do that, but you're lucky that no... Oh, there is someone around now, but you're lucky there wasn't. Oh, we'll keep going towards Innsbruck. I'm going to be completely honest, this whole area is going to look amazing during winter mod, I have to say. I'm looking forward to that. Hotel. Alright. Oh, overtake. Speed 110. Your car intrigues me. There's actually a plate on that. I don't know what that necessarily says. I can barely read that. He's doing 110. He's fine. Yeah. Needs to clean his car. or, yeah, ghost plate? Oh, smoke plate. We call them ghost plates, I think. I think the same concept. You know, speed camera's on an angle. So if they're going past a speed camera, the speed camera won't capture their plate. Now what's that? I can't remember if we allowed that trailer or not. It's stupid looking, but I can't remember if we allowed or not. I wouldn't recommend using it, but... Yeah, it looks stupid, but... Yeah. What are these two... What are these two... Daffs. Yeah, it appears blurred if you look at it from an angle. No. No. You don't overtake here. Not here. No. Divided road. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Scania? I like Scania. I mean, I hope it's not loud. I'll look into that one. I don't see it often enough to like really remember if we allow it or not. Ooh, overtake. He's speeding up and continuing to speed up. Oh no, he's backed off. I saw him. That's gonna need a bit more analysis. What's he typing? Sorry. Well, I'll pop you into a report. Man or Daff? I'll take a man. Immediately. Yeah, I'll take a man. I used to drive around in Daff a lot, but I don't know if I still have that Daff. Okay, so he pulled out from the side road. He was gaining some speed. You could visibly see that, you know, as a driver of this vehicle, you could see that. You'd also be knowing that he's going to be gaining speed because he's recently entered the road. So you've got to take that into consideration when you do go for an overtake. When he pops into that lane, he's doing 73, fully in that lane. About this point, you should realize, which is about 80. So about, yeah, what's it? About... I'm going to say about that point, about 80, 81 kilometers per hour, you'd check your mirrors and you'd realize, oh, someone's overtaking me. You know, reaction time. He does eventually, you know, back off and then hit the brakes. And he goes down to 60 from 84. So if he didn't do that, there would have been, I'd say there would have been head-on. So taking that into consideration, I think we can get a inappropriate overtaking ban here. On the Twitch universe, has it? What? Me? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, we'll keep heading towards Innsbruck. This is where we see pretty much all the overtakes happening. Guys, can we like not be following each other so closely? You know, if one of you lag, you know, you're gonna have a massive pile up. All it takes for him is to lag for one second, lag back, you know. These two trucks up into the air. You know, they become space shuttles. Thank you for lag, yeah. That wasn't those guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's lagging a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, careful, careful there. Is he right? Yeah, texting and driving is not a good idea for you. You are a major concern. Hand in your license. You hope for lag in a situation like that? There have been a couple of times where that's happened, where I have someone... Oh, shit! Alright. Yeah, you leaving the game like that's, Hold on, what did I select? No. Collisions. To that. Hey, it's you again. Hope you learnt your lesson after last time. But yeah, him leaving the game like that, you know, immediately gone Alto 4. Not going to stop a ban. Once I got him selected, well, you're done for. Gonna try and catch up to your friend now. Don't do it. This is where I kicked you last time. Have you learnt your lesson? I think he's learnt his lesson. Yeah, he's not overtaking stupid spots now. Alright. We'll keep moving. Now this area here seems to be like a high risk area. I see a lot of poor overtaking decisions happening here. This is probably going to be a hot spot for collisions, I can see. Instead of Death Bend, I'm going to call this the Death Straight. Because this is where the players will think, oh, it's safe to overtake. I can see clear enough ahead. Someone comes around the bend. Ah. Yeah, dead. Death Straight. Yeah, not as deadly as Death Bend, but yeah, it's more deadly than other sections of the road. You again? Yeah, it's him again. Oh. Did something happen to make you go back to Innsbruck? Okay. I wonder what he could have possibly done. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, overtaking, approaching a junction. Then again, you know, he was also speeding and I didn't quite get to see. Yeah, you probably should be overtaking there, although it's not as bad. I was sort of humming and hawing if I should kick that guy. I'll leave him be. The one that, you know, entered the road was coming in at such a high rate of speed. Oh yeah, overtake now. Alright, let's see. Yep, divided road now. A great overtake. Yellow one? Do we see the yellow one again? Tried to block and crash. Oh! Did he now? Let's have a look then. I'm gonna ban him as well. Where's it would be a bit further back actually when the incident happened. Be around about here. I don't think there's enough proof to say he was intentionally doing that. He's a bit all over the road. Yeah. Collision was desync. Yeah, because the collision would have been between him and the player in front, but he was getting way too close to the player in front, so he was sort of asking for that. I don't think there's enough to get him here for intentional reckless driving, so we'll leave that be. Alright, what's we doing? All having a fun time? Trains. I'm probably gonna see a whole bunch of people trying to overtake as they approach the motorway. We'll head to Innsbruck and see what's going on over there. Oh. Yeah. You see this cargo. You think, oh, a big beefy truck would be hauling that. No. This little thing. How much power? Is there a badge somewhere that tells me how much power it's producing? Probably hidden. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Are you right behind the aux lights? Yeah. I couldn't see it. Don't know what engine's got. Sounds like a DAF engine, so... the stock engine in it. Wrong way. Someone going wrong way? Who are you? It's not actually too bad here. People are talking about this guy, so hold on. What's he doing? Him. Someone would have reported him, I bet. So sorry, bro. Would have been reported, yeah. 277. Is that like a recent? I do 10 FPS. I mean, it's a pretty recent report. Sorry, bro. I do 10 FPS. I don't see. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, there was multiple complaints about you in the chat, so I'm gonna guess you were driving like an idiot. Well, there's that. Is that it? Maybe it was the same guy complaining over and over again. Oh, maybe it was. Collision would have... I'm going to say collision probably would have caused damage. That's more of a moderate... can't speak. Collision? Give him a ban. Ew, why TMP? I don't know. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Forza better? Forza is probably... I think no, we'll do Forza Sunday. I was originally planning it Saturday, but we're going to do GTA either... We're doing... I think we might do... Oh yeah, we got spring now, so no more snow. I'm just trying to think. I want to do GTA either Friday or Saturday. Just so the servers aren't dead. Every time I see a red Renault, I'm like, is that who I'm thinking it is? But it's not. Bunch of idiot. Bunch of idiot. How have you failed that so poorly? Wow. Going red soon, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crossed over on red, but they're not going through just yet, so you're right. We'll sit here for a little bit. There's actually a bit of traffic coming from the motorway at the moment, so if we just monitor this area for now, it should be alright. Careful, guys. They'll be running that red. Yellow, red. Alright, stopping. What are you doing? I think you sort of realize, I probably should be in this lane. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah, be in that lane, not that lane. A few cars. I think traffic's flowing. It's nice. How many plates online? 2,159. Oh, he ran that red for sure. He ran that red, 100%, no doubt. If they're starting to move when wrong lane, by the way, but you know you haven't endangered anyone, so a bit more careful. They've ran the red. Hasn't forced them to hit the brakes. That's right. Need photo. Later on, because I'll be driving later. Okay. Why the 3Ks? Why the 3Ks? Operator. Hello. Red Renault. No, it's not him. Every time I see a red Renault, you know what I'm going to be thinking. It's like seeing a ghost. You got a question? You can ask question? Yes? I'm like a traffic safety camera here. Ready to catch people running red lights. It's basically what I'm doing here. And the odd person doing stupid things. You should have given way to him. I think someone else probably should have given way. I think it was someone cut in front of the Renault again? Yeah. Now, why? What would be the context behind? Everyone's just been kicked with no headlights. Now, what would be the context behind having that tag, though? Like, yeah, I'd be considering impersonation. wrong lane for that. Yeah. Wide load. Alright. Exemption. He did it safely. Skip that one. I'm gonna say no. I look weird on YouTube. Hi mix. I'm gonna say no. Just having admin in your tag in general is not a good idea. I do believe I've seen someone doing it recently. That was like borderline. Just pulling over? Yes? Alright. Oh, waiting for, oh, you're waiting for friend. Yeah, their friend. The hell are they doing? What is this? Oh, I'm gonna let it play out, because then I'm gonna get both. You know, I'm just getting both. Both are being absolute idiots there. Yeah, it's probably the one I was thinking of. That's why I wanted to ask for the context. By chance, if you can see their VTC history, you know, if you can see the current VTC, what's his role in that VTC? Sun dog-like creature. You got the right of way. Go, 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 go. Why are you giving way to the yellow truck? You got the right of way. Oh. Oh. Well, you were just turning left. Okay. He was just confused. What, the one that said AMK bloody? Whatever the hell you pronounce it? I'm gonna say it on my stream. I was creating dangerous situations. What was this idea? 1013. Oh no, it was a different one. Different one. Yeah, that one's a naughty. 1013. 7 insulting. I saw a message in the chat. What was it? Bro, I swear, mods always inactive when people ram me off the road, but when I tap someone, I get a ban. Just came off for 3 months. Well, if you just came off for the 3 months, I think you're the problem. If you just came off for 3 months, you're the problem. You're the problem. Mix, what do you think? If someone's just come off a 3-month ban, do you think they're the problem? Because I think they're the problem. I'm not going to say that in the chat because I'd get them all riled up and I don't think I want that. Anyway, I think we're going to do some reports. I don't want to be sitting at this junction for too long. Banned for a year. Banned permanent. Alright, what have we got in the way of hacking reports today? Nothing. Straight nothing. We got one here. Is it going to be a genuine hacking report, or is it going to be someone just putting a hacking report in for absolutely no reason? Okay, when I see hacking and reckless driving together, someone's put hacking in for no reason. You put the report in for no reason. Okay. Coming up 3 month bans. They're innocent, and they've been innocent for the past 4 bans. Yeah, totally innocent. So, where's the hacking? Where's the reckless driving? Guys, can we... You ever wonder why your reports that you feel are valid timeout? Because we get reports like this. I'm not too sure. There might be different. Because I don't pay attention to that. Alright. Reports. See what we get. Don't care anymore. Is that it? Okay, he's overtaking. Yeah, some people have custom ones for the UI. Been some odd driving. Alright then. Check his chat history. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, because that's totally going to help traffic, you doing that. Decent collision, but stupid driving. There was one particular overtake I want to go back to. I think it was this one. That one was odd. I'll watch that again. Did that collision actually happen on his end, or was that like some meow? Give the cat attention. I don't know. I mean, that's just, you know, one of the few violations I've seen. That one I could probably just put down to lag. I'll see. There's another one I need to see. Ah, retaliation. That was him. Yeah, retaliation. Love retaliation, don't we? Reckless driving. Go on. Alright. Yeah, our suspect. Okay, he crossed over there. So the grey skirter there crossed over the center line as he was coming along. And then there's just that. And then it was this that he was reported for. It's an odd report. I think overall, I think I'm just going to get him for inappropriate overtaking. His overtakes have been really, really poor. For song requests, you can use the redeems, the channel points. Blame. Yeah, I think honestly, you know, his driving's been pretty poor. I'll get him for inappropriate overtaking as well. The driving's pretty poor. And there's a potential that he probably did hit him as he was coming around anyway. Fast forward through that. The clip, it looked like it, but that was desync. And then I've got him for retaliation. The collision was desync, but he was sort of forced out by the car. Yeah, like, oh, I shouldn't say that. You know, him and the car were sort of fighting for it. It's a weird one. But I'm not a big fan of his driving at all, so... Yeah. Oh, hold on. I want to do a long clip for that one. Yeah, we'll go next. That one was just... this stupid driving. Oh, what have you done? Oh, it's gone dark. Flashbang. No, not too bad. Please F7. Please F7. Please. Please. F7. Oh. He actually got it. Look at all the people waiting though. I do wonder how long he was actually... Why no kick? Because he's moving. Because he's moving. Need buy sub. You don't have to. You really love it? Oh, hold on. Head to the peak. They love it here on the peak. That was blocking. Yes, but not everything needs to be resolved with a kick or a ban. You don't have to buy sub. You can do redeems. Alright. So. Assalamu alaikum. There's a few. Yeah, there's more. There's a few coming. They go. Maybe. He is live indeed. He's doing admin work. So our little admin work session is going to end soon, but we are going to be doing a drive on this exact road very soon. So. Ads. Alaikum salam. Alright, we're going to do a few more reports though. I think that was... Is this a new one? Okay, it was a new one. Okay, we're outside of Innsbruck? No, we're not ending. We're not ending. No. We'll be driving soon. I mean, if we end a bit earlier than normal, I'll raid crew. But, if not, then, no, we'll find someone else to raid later on. We still got like 2 hours left to stream. Empate. What the hell was that? Ah ha ha ha. Bit of retaliation from him, maybe? I mean, yeah. 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 Okay, well, I mean, we don't allow players to take matters into their own hands. I can see why he's gone and done it. So I was just going to push that other skirt out the way. You can tell just by the way he moves that it's malicious. Hey, 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 hey. I was about to say, hold on, that doesn't look too bad. He moves out the way because you do cut in front. He does, you know, cut in front of him. I'll say that. To be fair, I don't know why you're sitting in the. I don't know why you're sitting in the overtaking lane. Oh no, he was trying to overtake. And then realised he wouldn't be able to, which is why he backs off. Understandable. Welcome back. I'm wanting to be outside. Oh. Meow meow wanting outside. So, we'll give him reckless. No collision occurred, but there was malicious intent by him. You can see by the way he just steers there, you know, that's clearly malicious intent. Give him that. Now, we get retaliation by this guy. Rams him. Collisions. And then we see him just slam on the brakes there. Absolute no reason. And then that, yeah. Don't be wanting that. I don't know if the other car does anything to him, so I probably should check that. Where is other car? What's the chat history? I probably should check that. Oh, he was not happy. He was not happy. He's not happy with the golfs. Ban all these. Yeah, that's more than enough to say. Hey, what the? Great driving there, guys. Wow, some insane driving right now. Oh, alright, well, we got all the bans we need from this one anyway. I'd like it if this wasn't frozen. Like, the stream's still gone, but I'd like it if, is it moving? At all? No? Okay. No, he was not entertained by the shenanigans of the golfs. Absolutely not. Do I blame him? Probably not. Daph's just sitting there running, using up all the fuel. Incorrect way, reckless driving. Where the hell are we? We are in Germany. Where the hell did we end up? Okay. Bamboozled. Oh, not bamboozled. Rubbish report. That's what I meant. I was going to say, bamboozled, we ended up in Innsbruck. But where the hell are we, actually? Mannheim, okay. Checking that. Okay, that's fine. Straight into reports. Nice. We are... Oh, hold on. Oh no! Why am I doing at? I was trying. No, I want to PM him. He's not going to see it if I ping him. Pam ban, please. Oh, oh no! Imagine that. Everyone's just gonna have a good old time with that. Anyway, please make a report. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and then we're going to go and do some Alpine road driving. So if you want to see that, stick around. Those of you on YouTube, don't go anywhere. I'm not ending the stream. Oh yeah, Air Freshener, hello, welcome in. Shed. Maybe. We'll do some Alpine road driving and yeah, we'll do that maybe an hour or two. Depends on how much I feel. Oh, perfect timing. Going AFK right as the ad breaks on the start. So, yeah. I won't be ending any streams, so we'll be going pretty much straight onto it soonish. I need a 5 to 10 minute break. Yeah, grab a drink. Throat's feeling kind of dry. I'm so out. What's that gonna do? Thank you for the beauties. Good boy, yeah, good boy indeed. I am. I like being good boy. All right. I am going to go AFK for 5-10 minutes, and I'll tell you what he responds with when we get back. If he responds, I don't know if he'll respond or not. All right, I will be back very soon. So I just realised during the ad breaks that we had for the past 2 hours, we haven't had any raffles. So let's fix that. So next for the next 1 to 2 hours that's left of the stream, I will make sure there's raffles. That's if people join them. All right. I think I am ready to do a nice little drive on the road of hell. I don't know. What are we going to call it? Road of Fools is more CD. It's bad. Oh. Don't tell me that. Hi, Scania. Bye, Scania. Didn't even notice I didn't even notice either. I think we're more in we're more focused on the than the song requests than anything, so yeah. Did Crew get back to me? No, he did not. Shed, go yell at Crew. Ooh. Hold on. Low air pressure. Apparently blockage. Blockage? Right. Well, I hope it's cleared by the time we get there because we are heading there from Klagenfurt. Oh yeah, that's right. It's nighttime for everyone else. Speaking of which, I should probably adjust the microphone. Pop it in that angle. Alright. Off. Fill up. How much is it going to cost me? How much will this cost me? I've just seen some relatively cheap diesel. It's €156. Relatively cheap diesel today. Diesel's coming down in price, so that's nice. So we'll go left and then right. Should be right. There's like no one out here. No one likes Klagenfurt. I don't know why. It's a good city. Do I want to do right on red? No. We'll be good. Not America. Have to wait. Garage. There we go. See? Complaints work. You complain to people and they do things. Ooh. Force feedback. Been a bit bleh. You can see there's a bunch of players on the GPS there heading towards the Alpine road that is taking the exit on the highway. That's a red, by the way, and you've gone through it. Yeah, alright. So, speaking of TMP and things, we're going to be experiencing some low FPS soon. So, one of the reasons why we get so little FPS on TMP is due to the fact that the ETS2 game engine only uses one core. So it doesn't matter if you have a single core CPU or a 16 core Ryzen 9, you know, it's gonna be, you're gonna have some really poor FPS. So, I was thinking, look at all these guys waiting in the traffic light there. You don't necessarily need to stop at that traffic light. Good. Crew is doing a good job. So I was thinking, what if I was to, yeah, this goes to the Ryzen, was it Ryzen 7 5800X3D that's coming back out, which is a very powerful CPU when it comes to gaming. Multitasking, not so much. I do wonder how much power, you know, could be produced from a single core on that CPU. I see admin over there. Admin! I'm rolling back! Aimed in! I saw admin aimed in. Oh, come on. There you go, now you're wanting to shift. That's bloodletting. Oh. I am gonna run that because who stops there? 79 in parking. Oh. Yeah. There's no one there. It's gonna be bad. I think this driver is gonna be a bit bad. But we'll see. Alright, motorway time. Here we go. We'll cruise at 100. I don't know, I don't think there'd be like a massive performance change if I was to go with a 5800X3D. Because I looked at how much I'd have to spend to convert my computer to AM5. I have to buy a new CPU, I have to buy a new motherboard, I have to buy new RAM, and that's over $1,000, and I don't want to do that. Not right now. If I could get a brand new, 5800X3D, that'll last me until when I want to switch to AM5. But yeah, and I think it'd do good in City Skylines too. But for multitasking, things like streaming and that, I don't think I don't think it's necessarily a good CPU. But then again, I have a 5800X. I don't know if there's like, the only reason why I'm considering this CPU is because this one needs replacing. It's a bit dodgy. Like at the moment it's performing fine, but we've seen sometimes where performance is it's just struggling when it really shouldn't be struggling. Like that, so I think it was the first Forza Horizon 6 stream, how it was struggling in the city, but the last 2 streams that we've done on Forza Horizon 6, we've driven in the city and it's been completely fine, running at max settings. So I guess it really depends on the day, but it really shouldn't be doing that. So that's really the only reason why I'm considering getting a new CPU. Hell, it may not even be the CPU. It could be fucking motherboard. And the motherboard should be fine. I doubt it's a motherboard. Alright, congested. What's that? Alpine rate congested. Oh, that's not too bad. I said not too bad. 360 on on the road. What's that? 119. It's still sticking around Calais. Still, you have to go check that. Check out those cities later on. Klagenfurt is 54. Well, sorry. No, that's Innsbruck City. I was reading that wrong, so that's 119. 19 in Innsbruck, that's reasonable. Calais, 54, okay. Klagenfurt is 42, yeah. You don't see many people in Klagenfurt. I do like the city, though. It's like Lille to Calais. It's like Lille and Calais, Innsbruck is Calais, Klagenfurt's Lille. So I guess that's why I like it so much. There's traffic, but not too much. to slow that down a bit more. Yeah. Oh, I was pushing that one, I have to say. No one coming from the right, no one coming from the left. We're going to blow through a stop sign. Don't mind me. I mean, realistically, do we need a stop sign? Oh, maybe if the bend back there, but no one's going to be coming from there. We're cruising about 80 out here. The one that overtook me doing 110 is struggling to get up the hill though. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. To be fair, I don't normally check the follows when they pop up. But yeah. So I'd consider this more the beginning of the Alpine road. This is where a lot of people do the U-turn and head back up the road. Gonna go for a 9600X? For a mid-range build, that is a good CPU. And very modern. So with that, I'd pair that with a B850. Because I've looked into it, I don't think the 650 exactly supports the 9000 series, but I might be wrong on that. Because yes, I have been looking into it because I want to switch to AM5 because I'm really limited on what upgrade paths I can take. GPU is fine. That's why I upgraded the GPU. I needed to do that, and honestly, ever since I got this new GPU, I've had no issues. PC part picker. Oh yeah. I use that website sometimes, but generally I don't need to use it. I was like, I had a mind blank there. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But I've been looking more at. I think I saw the 9800X3D. That was the one I was looking at, which is like $600 AUD, and I'm like, hold on. That's a lot of money for a CPU. But I mean, if I'm going to spend this money, I might as well make it worth it. Not that I am going to spend this money, but... In the future, it'll be something to do in the future. I mean, if I can get a decent CPU for this computer, I'm sure it'll last a while. But how the issue is if the motherboard dies, I don't have that many options of other than the used market. I don't have that many options to, swap out the motherboard. CPU's cool is probably due to be replaced. It's an AIO. Generally, I think the lifespan's like around 5 years. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. There's probably something around that. Oh, stutters. Well, not necessarily. Like, there's no real guideline on the lifespan of an AIO. It just depends on how much you use it. Because over time, the liquid inside of it will evaporate. And, yeah, less liquid means less optimal cooling, of course. And, of course, you can't refill it. Naughty word. I think that probably just got banned. Hold on. They did. They did. I do know that there's an admin somewhere ahead of me, so he's probably going to be looking at it. Yeah. Bloodwing. Remember to be respectful to each other. So I got M'd in front of me. FPS, I'm losing the FPS now. A lot of players in this area. Don't normally see all the players in this specific area. Oh, yes, the Ritman's going to be around here. Is he still doing reports? I'm trying to be very careful going around here. Coming around that bend way too quick. You going all the way around? No, you're not, so I'm going in. Sometimes the players will go all the way around the roundabout and turn around here. So you got to be careful of that. I've seen players do it. It's not often, but yeah, I don't want to risk it, you know, in case it does happen. Oh, baby Daff. Baby Daff. Baby Daff. I think I gotta get a baby Daffy, mate. Just a picture of the Daff truck, like the little baby Daff truck, and make it baby Daff. That'd be nice. I already do that. I did that with the Scooters. I basically just took a picture of the Scooters and then cropped them out, and then hey, you got emotes. So you will never see me driving a baby Daff though. Very busy in this area. I'm guessing this is potentially because of the blockage, but oh, come on, get up this hill, Volvo. You know what? Probably should be driving the Scania. Scania won't struggle with any of this. I think it's more the transmission that's being a pain today, though. Yeah, save it for April Fools. Next year. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of traffic here now. Yeah, all no Scania better eat. I'm gonna put something in the chat, though I won't. Maybe in a little bit, if traffic stops again. Is he moving? Slowly, but he's moving. Probably holding up a bit of traffic as well. That is where I should be. Look at all those blue dots. Oh, we're being overtaken with Skoda. 102 on tab shouldn't be overtaking. No. Should not be overtaking. Trying to do this and drive at the same time, so yeah, Skoda just got bonked. Just trying to stay on the road as well. Yeah, don't overtake in areas above 25. Then we do enforce it quite a bit on here. Just because, you know, Alpine Road makes sense. You know, we don't want people overtaking. Is that better be an EV Scania parked there? Nah, EV spot. Get it towed. Was the EV skin? Okay, good. He's fine. He's fine there. Yeah, if only you could charge them. I could see us putting in little charging points like that, you know. I could see those charging points being able to be used. Well, not necessarily, but maybe us as TMP could make it so they could be used, but yeah. Depends. We don't know what the future holds for ETS anyway. You know, when they're going to be, yeah, when EVs are going to be able to be recharged. Don't know what we were waiting for. Yeah, no falling asleep in traffic. We don't want that. No. Oh, the FPS is just nah. Game's not having it today. It's too much traffic. Come on, go! Oh yeah, PowerPoint gameplay for sure. There could be. I mean, there might be one behind me. There's probably more. The fact there's probably one in front of me. Potentially this truck in front of me has one. I don't know. I can't see, but maybe that fake lime truck over there has one. Excessive edits on player trucks, you know, all that. Ooh, we're stopping. Let's get up this hill. Honestly, this is probably the worst I've seen traffic on this side of the road in a long time. Wow. Will the vehicle look like from the outside? I will indeed. And just hopefully I don't hit the player in front. The Aussie paint job. Tried to get the this paint job to match the colours, but I think I did a good job of it. It's a bit off. I think the red's a bit off, honestly. I just see the GPS is just full of blue dots at this point. Let's go. And there seems to be a bit of input delay. Oh, that Skoda's revving its engine now. It's going to blow that engine up. There is definitely input delay. Two people just got banned there. That usually happens when the FPS gets just that bad. You know, there's major input delay. Game's not liking it right now. I wonder if the other side's going to be all good. I think we chose like the worst time to come here on this road. Is the other admin gonna get that guy? 1867. Oh, he's dealing with the Skodas. Oh, nice. I guess he's not. Hold on. I'll make sure he's still on the set. What was his name? Well, ID 1867. One, 867. Yep. Alright. We'll ban him in just a sec. Ban probably want to stay on the on our road. 18673. There we go. Trying to type and drive, especially in this area, is just a real pain. But I managed. FPS doesn't help. Gotta say. Look at all those blue dots. 180 on tab. Crazy. Forget about it. What's the weather like? You know what I mean? If it's raining, I just say, oh, fuck it, don't do it. Yeah, ban about it. I did see that one. Naughty, naughty. You naughty. No ban evading for you. Do it tonight. Do it tonight when it's not raining. Well, whenever that is. What are these different tools? Specifically. You just passed me? Oh, nice. 6-7. Hold on. I committed sin. I committed sin. Activate. Oh yes, we must activate text as well. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of them. A lot of it. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I have them as well. Oh, brakes. Tomorrow's 40 to 50% chance of rain. Well, that's just UK weather. Get me out of this traffic. This is bad. Bad traffic. Slow down. Another heat wave this way. Oh. You guys gonna hit 30 degrees this time? Or 40 degrees? Would you like 40 degrees? Completely melt the UK. Be kept. No. So, why I know my computer's not overheating. This game only uses one core of the 8 cores I have. So, the CPU is not going to be hot. The other cores are just being used probably by OBS and whatever. That one core is probably overheating. No, it'll be fine. The GPU, because of the lack of FPS and it not being a GPU-related bottleneck, the GPU is also getting... You know, it's having an easy time at the moment running the game. So that's not going to be running hot. Memory, nah, that'd be fine. Generally, that doesn't overheat. So, really, computer would be fine. Once the FPS starts increasing, my GPU will be starting to work a lot more. And then it'll start getting warmer. Yeah, it's related to optimization problems. The game engine itself uses only one core of... You know, it doesn't matter what CPU you have, it'll only use one core of that CPU. If it was to use more than one core, let's say, even 2 cores, you'd see a 50%... You know, you wouldn't see a 50% increase, you'd see a 100% boost in performance. if the game was to use 2 cores instead of 1. Bad frame rate, yes. I do have big ping, yes. 284 at the moment, but my connection is stable. The only reason why I have high ping is my location in the world. I'm the complete opposite side of the world to where the servers are. Oh, slow down, around the bend. Let's get out of this traffic. Time for me now is 2:56 in the morning. I have already slept today. It's one of the reasons why I started the stream late. I just didn't want to get out of bed. That was one of the best sleeps I had. I hope I can sleep well for the rest of the night, but yeah. Alaikum salam. Perfect time of day. No noises. No noises coming from the outside. What's happening with that scooter? Get me out of here. Though we've got to do one more drive of this, so we're going to be heading up the opposite way. That's, yeah. Yeah, insurance won't be happy. I don't think insurance really likes it when you make changes on any car. Insurance is a scam, but we gotta deal with it. We give them so much money, you know, we willingly give them, not really, proficient in Turkish. I can only say certain words. I can't say, speak in a proper sentence. Yeah, when it comes to insurance, you know, we're so willing to give them money. But when it comes to, you know, making an insurance claim when you hit something or, you know, something like that, you know, they're a bit more, they're very hesitant to pay you out. Stay in your lane. It didn't do any damage to me, so I don't care. But he needs to be more careful. Luggage accessory. Oh, right. That's alright. Yeah, I remember when I changed the head unit in the Cruise. I didn't tell my insurance, and they tried to... Well, I shouldn't have to tell my insurance for that. Unless, you know, I mean, if it gets stolen, then, well, that's a bit of an issue, but no, I mean... I don't think it's going to get stolen. Anyway, can we, like, not rear-end me, please? But yeah, I didn't tell my insurance, and then when I, had a little bit of an issue, you know, the Cruise met a kangaroo. I still got a picture of that. I was a relatively new driver. I made an insurance claim, and they tried to void the claim because I made a modification to the vehicle without notifying them. It was like, so let me get this straight. A modification that's really going to make no difference to the outcome of the quote, you know, of the repairs. You're going to void my claim. Eventually, they paid it out. They said, you know what, we'll take it. We'll fix the car. That's really nice, yeah. I've learnt a bit of it. I've been to Turkey before, and, well, there's a lot of Turks in the game, so they sort of teach me the words as well. Like 80 quid new. Oh, that seems reasonable. But honestly, the reason why my current car has the damage to the front end is because I don't want to go through insurance. I don't want to go through that hassle. The only reason why I recently went through insurance for the MG4 is because it needed to be repaired. It wasn't roadworthy. And holy, that was a pain. To wait more than 6 months to get that car back. But yeah, long story short, I hate insurance companies, and I'm pretty sure almost everyone is with me on that one. Potentially, yeah, I'd say he brings a lot of the Turkish community onto TMP. To drive safely to destination. Alright. We'll do a U-turn at the roundabout and come back around and hope no one... Oh, that was a bad stutter. I don't know what caused that, but yeah, that was a bad stutter. I still got 180 on tab. Insane at the moment. So crossing the gas station, I think I know where you are. So I'm going to be doing a U-turn at that roundabout. You'll see me. And we'll head back towards the Klagenfurt area. We won't go straight back to Klagenfurt. We'll just park up somewhere in the area just outside of the Alpine Road. I think that area is considered, you know, the general area of Klagenfurt, if I recall correctly. Oh, yeah. I think when I made the claim on the cruise, because I was a new driver, you know, or P-plate, a probationary driver. What are we doing here? So what's happening? What's... Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna pull in here, just quickly. And I'm just gonna have a look at this. I don't want to block the road, but yeah, you're gonna... Please, that lag into me, you're a concern. Alright. Are we all good here? Like, what's exactly happening here? So these guys are off the road, yeah, that's fine. I'm off the road. Are we... I'm pretty sure it's him that's causing the issues here. How many moderators are currently online in game apart from you? I genuinely have no clue. There'd definitely be a few. I've got Krillex on. We had another moderator that was driving in front of me. So I'm not a big fan of him doing that. But I mean, at least he's out of the way. I don't know what the context is behind that, but as long as he's out of the way, I'm all good. You know. Alright, let's check. Are we good? We are not going to be good for a while. I've got to wait for all these trucks to pass and then we can get moving. Yeah, don't wait for me because I got to give way to all lanes there. I'm going to get hit waiting here. I can see it now. Don't sit there! I'm trying to enter the road and you're just gonna fucking sit there. Getting road rage. Bro has an awareness of wait. Awareness of a sloth, I think. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. How am I doing? I'm yelling at players. What do you think I'm doing? Admin is mad. Yeah, admin fucking mad, alright. I'm gonna be completely honest here. People do that in the fucking grocery stores, shopping centers. they'll just stop. They're walking, and then all of a sudden, stop. Right in the middle of the walkway. What? You got no concept that other people might be fucking trying to walk? And then there's the people, you know, in the grocery stores that'll leave their shopping trolleys, like, literally in the middle of the aisle. Not, you know, off to the side to let other people through. No, literally the middle of the fucking aisle. Blocking anyone from getting through. Okay, let's typing more moving. To see it happen in TMP with trucks just makes it all worse. Maybe I got PTSD. Careful! Oh, I thought he was going to hit me for a second there. Oh. Alright. Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm doing alright. I may have overreacted back there. Just maybe just a teeny tiny bit. You're being there in a shop? Yep, them too. The fuck was that? Hold on. Skoda? Potentially was the Skoda. That second one was me going up on a curb. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. Probably random sinkhole bug. You know what's almost set me flying on the motorway once? Probably something along those lines. What's he doing? Oh. Andy, hello, welcome in. We're doing a bit of Alpine road driving at the moment, dealing with stupid players. But yeah, when I think we were talking about my first insurance claim. Because I was a new driver, the excess I had to pay, I believe, was potentially pushing $2,000 AUD. I don't have to pay that much now. Full licensed driver, not a new driver anymore. Can someone get that fucking Skoda, please? I couldn't quite get him in time. I saw 139 and like, yeah, no, not legit. Any admins watching? There is a hacker heading towards Innsbruck right now. White Skoda. Any admins want to deal with that? Because I can't exactly leave my truck here. I'm a fucking lucky hacker. Do what? Hacking. I saw a Skoda coming past at 139 kilometers an hour. No, he'll probably find him. What is he actually doing right now? Like, is he doing free cam moderating or is he doing reports still? What's he doing? Oh yeah, fatality. No, I didn't know if he was gonna be sitting there or not. Yeah, you sent me that picture of the fog and yeah, complaining about people not using their lights. I see that all the time. But driving around town today, well, this evening, Yeah, the sun's setting around, just after 5 at the moment because it's winter. Winter over here in Australia. Sun sets just after 5. As soon as the sun sets, you think, oh yeah, we turn on the headlights. No, I saw four cars today, 4 in a row, no headlights. Why? How can you see? How can you see when how do people just not realize? Especially when there's no street lights. How do you not realize that there's Come on, I gotta give way to you. Come on, guys, it's not that hard to zip and merge. Couldn't see. Unsync time for them. Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's the. I think that's potentially the wrong one. Were you potentially trying to do that Katy Perry song, or was it actually that song? So, quick question: what do you think? Are we being dead ass right now? No. Don't fucking cut in front of me like that. I mean, not far off. But I believe you can also use links with the song request system, so... What in the peanut music is this? Yeah, Lime. This is the stuff Lime listens to as well. New song. Olivia Rodrigo. I actually don't mind her music. She's alright. Bit more slower paced songs mostly, but yeah, she's alright. A lot earlier electronic stuff. Oh, Peanut! Just straight fucking noise. Whenever I hear this music, I just think of Peanut. Because he always, I remember back when he was streaming, I don't know if he's ever going to stream again, he would always try and get me to listen to this type of music, and I always say no. To be fair, I think he's probably the reason why I waited so long to introduce song requests. It was like, I don't want him spamming the song request with all this stuff. There's a Prime in front of me. Oh, a couple of trucks ahead, I just noticed that. Star, who's the Prime? Who's the Prime? At least we get some slow-paced music next. How many trucks ahead? A couple of trucks, so it's like 2 ahead. Yeah, it's not the one in front of me, it's the one ahead of the one that's in front of me. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You guys are having fun with song requests now. We have some good music. Oh, I mean, this is not bad. I like this style of music. I don't like the name of that song. I do have the ability to skip just with a click of a button, so If I really dislike a song, it's going to be skipped. This is not bad. Oh, at least this drive up the mountain's actually not too bad. I don't know how it's going to be going down though. Not much traffic here. I'm actually getting hungry now. Fatality, you want some McDonald's? On the Macca's? Macca's is open. Actually, I can't remember. Isn't McDonald's here open 24/7? What's some? Actually, I remember trying to order McDonald's at 3 o'clock in the morning once. It's when I found out McDonald's is actually not truly open 24/7. It's like half an hour to an hour, you know, in the middle of the night. They close up just so they can update the systems. All done under. I want sleep. Okay. No McDonald's then. I mean, what else is open? I mean, 7-Eleven's open. The 7-Eleven. I mean... it is an actual song, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah. UK doesn't have 7-Eleven, really. I mean, 7-Elevens are everywhere in Japan. That I learnt. Like, literally, it was like, I think it was Hiroshima. I was staying on a road that had 3 7-Elevens on it. Adage, indeed. That guy's still parked there. I guess you could get down there somehow. I mean, this song doesn't seem too bad. Then there's the noise. That's just straight noise. Fatality, you got a gambling problem. Yeah, just a bit of a gambling problem. Not a little bit. There is a cooldown, yeah. No, no more. Yeah, no more. You got no more. Yeah, Stream Elements is very happy. Yeah, put it all on black. Put it all on black and lose it all. Gamble Fatality's house. Oh, tired, hungry, all the above. Hey, how long? I mean, it usually takes about half an hour to drive this road fully. Hold on. I wonder, are there any Uber Eats delivery drivers right now? I could have sort of like focused the road and let's see. I'll try. I hungry. Yeah, it does. It does. You can send links. Links are a lot better because it'll use the exact song that it'll use the exact song that you want it to play. Yeah, texting and driving. I'm ordering food. I'll just see if it actually even goes through though. I mean, I was able to do this in Japan though. Yeah, I actually. Here was an interesting thing. It'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember streaming in Japan. It'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. I would walk outside. You know, want to go down the street and get some food. Some Aussies. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Come on, but. I don't think I remember that one. I was having fun with that. I remember I'd be able to walk outside at 2 o'clock in the morning in Japan. There'd be people walking about. It's like what? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You know that one I'm going to skip. No rickrolling here. Damn, I want a refund. Anyone want to give him a refund? Like, I think he can. Anyway, back to ordering food. Actually, hold on. Before I continue with that. Activate Turks. Oh, there it goes. What the hell are you doing? You right there, Mr. Red Truck? Yeah, I was having fun. Alrighty. Around there. That's actually been alright. Okay, back to ordering. McDonald's. Alright. Yeah. Quarter pounder, I think that sounds right. Alright for 3 o'clock in the morning. Is it not working? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it probably won't. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Will they accept the order? Okay. No. Okay. Well, I'll drive later. No. Alright, I'll pop that back onto there. No. I can't get my quarter pounder delivered. Sad. Any refund? Oh, we did us with the song. Prime over there. As it makes sense, I think deliveries stop after 10 o'clock anyway. Why is the truck stopping like that? Alright, who wants me to skip this song? Genuinely, who wants me to skip it? Mods, you have Pams to skip. It's 6, 7. Skip it. Oh, it's... Well, I mean, it's going to the next song anyway. It wasn't a long song anyway. It was like probably not even probably 2 minutes or so. Giving your points back. I mean, wouldn't blame you, but barely minute 30. What a short song. No, you don't get your points back. Because I haven't skipped any songs yet. No. Are you all good there, Mr. Blue Truck? Drunk? Brain rot song. I mean, I could put that in the rules, no brain rot music, but I mean... Hold on. I'm gonna put the Tony song in the playlist. I mean, I don't know how much is in the queue. Stay on the road. Now, why? I'm trying to do this with my phone, but autocorrect. Why? I didn't tell you to do that. Stay on the road. Gen Z brain rot music. What does the fox say? Yeah, let's not do the Rucka Rucka early version. I don't. Wait, is that even on Spotify? If it is, I might put that on the blacklist. They don't want that just randomly coming up one day. Yeah. I'll put that on the blacklist. Oh no. I can blacklist the songs, so that's fine. Hold on. Don't skip. What's the command? Was it block song or band song? No, it must be band song. Mod, you have perms to do that if you can beat me to it. There we go. Fuck, he was also coming over to my lane. Thank you for banning the song. Do we want to get him a refund? I'm thinking no. Yeah, don't use phone, yeah, don't text and drive. Yeah, nah, no refund, no refund. Yeah, I could see it being super overplayed. I'm not a big fan of the song, really. But yeah, it's become pretty tedious. It's not a good. No, oh, sorry, I was going to say not a good song. No, it's not a bad song. Nice and calm. Gonna send me to sleep, and I'm gonna get fall asleep and go into oncoming traffic. Yeah, let's not do that. Almost went into oncoming traffic for a second there. So yeah. Oh, was that an Iveco? Iveco Stralis hauling a train. Good luck, everyone. Fatality, you like this song? I like it. Yeah, we'll drive back to Clerkenford. Why not? Why not? Wild stuff. We'll drive all the way back to Clerkenford, I think. I say why not? Why wouldn't I? I think you should visit Turkey as soon as possible. That's what someone's putting in the chat towards someone else. Man, no, I've been to Turkey. That's a good country. It's very hot though. I mean, at this time of year, yeah, very hot. I mean, they have turkeys there. Yeah. Turkey kebab. What do we think of that? I see someone's overtaking a mullet there. Yeah. Very, very questionable choice of overtaking. Yeah, all that overtaking just to turn in there. What a nice driver. But you'll eat the country of Turkey? Why would you do that? No, okay, okay. Well, what do you mean then? No, I've got to go all the way through, don't I? Not okay. Okay. You're gonna be in the inappropriate. Okay then. Huh? Moobot? Piss off. Maximum song length. What were you trying to request? Oh, the song request is full. Oh, okay. I don't know who's in front, but I do plan on doing 100. There we go. Oh, he's gone up to 105. You got an, oh, you got an ad as you refreshed? Damn. How rude of Twitch to be doing that. What the hell are you doing? That was a bit concerning. I don't think we're getting through all the song requests anyway. Because once you get to Klagenfurt, that's going to be the end of the stream. I believe there is. Song queue. Or maybe just straight queue, I don't know. Something. Oh, I mean, there's not that many in the queue. Because it's going into the actual playlist now. That was 10 seconds. That's what, well, at least what Moobot said. Unless Twitch is being Twitch and not being good. It's a nice drive out here. It's nice, you know, we're getting nice smooth FPS as we drive towards Klagenfurt. Don't have to worry about too many players. You know, we got players on the motorway, but you know, so it's not empty, but it's not full either. I like it. Junction's backed up, of course. That junction is going to be a pain. Yeah, good point. I agree with Fatality. If it was 10 minutes, you wouldn't be talking right now. Because refreshing does not, yeah. Yeah, what does the fox say? Went, oh, no you didn't. Because it would have told me that you were ban evading. Twitch tells me those things. I'm gonna slow down because I know I'm not gonna make it through that. Yeah, I don't think you went on alt. Oh, it's this guy again. Please don't ram me though. I hope he doesn't ram me. He's a bit of a concerning driver. I think he should hand in his license. He's just fucking sitting there still. A bit delayed to taking off from a green light. Skoda? Oh, Skoda just lost control. Bad Skoda. Stupid Skoda. Huh? Is that... Okay, what kind of fucking junction is this? I've only been through one of these junctions. It was in real life. Odd. Okay, what is this guy going on about in the chat? Yeah, I'm just looking at what's going on in the chat. It seems odd. Yeah, something happened. Maybe he's scared of ban or... yeah, who knows. Who knows, who knows, who knows. Alright. Let's park on up. Park up on the side here. Just an easy way of parking up without having to reverse. I lazy. Alright. Engine off. That was our drive. It's very nice. That was a very nice drive, I have to say. He's going about again. Hold on. 5 to 2. Yeah, sleep time now. Oh no, eat then sleep. So how many times did he say it? He said sorry at him, sorry. I was driving in the right lane, so I turned on my turn. Is he gonna like what did I do wrong? And he said this, I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. No, 8 times. Answer the question, why are you silent? Can we, like, not? Streaming on about to end. We're just having a bit of fun with what's going on in the chat. I'm going to check their chat history, see what they said. "522 rec." He literally, all he said was 522 rec. Where is he? Actually, genuinely, where is this guy? Is he even in the area anymore? No, he's not. He's... Let's see. At 522. He's not even in the area anymore. See what happened? I mean, I could potentially, but it's probably going to be a waste of time because he's been saying this. The initial collision, what was that? 541. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that in time. Also, I did notice that. You're a bit all over the road, I'll say, but we got there safely though. Is he? I think he's given up. All right, that's where we're gonna leave it though. That was a interesting one. All right. So currently, what ad break? I didn't even know there was an ad break happening. I'll wait so I can do my outro. Those of you that are here. Aegis 3 raid. I'm just waiting for the ad break. We'll probably will raid to Krillex. I did. You know, if I knew there was an ad break coming, I would have stopped it. Because I'm not one for wanting an ad break right at the end. Yeah, ATS 3. And then yeah, we'll raid out and all that. So those of you that are here and that can hear me, hi. We are ending. We're just waiting so everyone else can hear me. We'll probably raid Krillex. So he'll be ending relatively soon. He should be ending now. Ads done. Not for everyone. It's also 25 seconds. So we'll wait. One of the reasons why I don't want to have ads at like right at the end of the stream. Good boy. Yeah, I gotta make sure everyone else can hear the outro so they know when the next stream's gonna be and what we're doing. Alright. Next stream, same thing as this. Honestly, I don't want to do GTA Online at 10 o'clock, well, 10 p.m. my time, and you know everyone's still in school or work or whatever. So 12 to 4 tomorrow will be same thing. That's about it. Then Saturday I plan to do GTA Online, and then Sunday will be Forza. So I'm swapping them around because I believe GTA Online was the winner of the poll, I believe. Anyway, I'll get a schedule out because I currently don't have a proper schedule set. Tell Cruise Shed. I might just do. Alright, for those of you on YouTube, we're ending. For those of you on Twitch, stick around. We are raiding out. So, yeah. Alright.